people were jovial and full of glee, calling out to one another and laughing heartily.
The poulterers were still half closed, and the fruiterers were radiant in their glory.
There were great, round, pot-bellied baskets of chestnuts, and ruddy, brown-faced, broad-girthed Spanish onions shining like Spanish friars.
There were pears and apples plus behind a blooming pyramid.
Oh yes, there were grapes dangling from conspicuous hooks, making people's mouths water gratis as they passed.
There were piles of filberts, recalling in their fragrance ancient walks among the woods.
There were the oranges and lemons that in the great compactness of their juicy persons urgently beseeched to be carried home in paper bags and eaten after dinner.
And the grocers, oh, the grocers, with one shutter closed or two, but through those gaps such glimpses.
Oh, the blended scents of tea and coffee were so grateful to the nose.
The raisins were so plentiful and rare, the almonds so extremely white, the sticks of cinnamon so long and straight.
The candied fruits so caked and spotted with molten sugar as to make the coldest lookers-on feel faint.
The figs were moist and pulpy, the French plums flushed in modest tartness from their highly decorated boxes.
Everything was good to eat and in its Christmas dress.
Yes, but soon the steeples called good people all to church and chapel. And away they came, flocking through the streets in their best clothes and their gayest faces.
At the same time, there emerged from scores of by-streets, lanes, and nameless turnings, innumerable people carrying their dinners to the bakers' shops.
But the spirit sprinkled incense on the dinners from his torch.
I beg your pardon, if you please.
The food was all mine.
Oh, it is a shame to quarrel on Christmas Day.
Indeed it is. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Is there a peculiar flavor in what you sprinkle from your torch?
There is. My own.
Does it work on any kind of dinner on this day?
To any kindly given. To a poor one most.
Why to a poor one most?
Because it needs it most.
I wonder, Spirit, that you would seek to cramp these people's opportunities of innocent enjoyment.
I?
Yes, you would deny them of their only source of dining on the seventh day. And often the only day that they can be said to dine at all.
I?
Yes, you would have these baker shops closed on the seventh day, and it comes to the same thing.
I seek!
Forgive me if I am wrong, but it has been done in your name, or at least in that of your family.
There are some upon this earth of yours who lay claim to know us, who do their deeds of passion, pride, ill will, hatred, envy, bigotry, and selfishness in our name, who are as strange to us and all our kith and kin as if they had never lived. Remember that, and charge their doings on them, not us.